Here with Jenny Ntambwe. I don't know if your middle name is Evelyn, but I put that on Twitter. So if people say Jenny Evelyn Ntambwe, then that's where it came from.
It is not, but I like you.
All right, that'll work. Jenny, take me right to 69-66 win. We you know that. Take me right to the end of the game. Commerce comes back. You guys are trying to hold on for a win in another tight game, third in a row. You pick up 2 huge offensive rebounds. Talk about that specifically before I ask you about rebounding as a whole. That section late in the game, pressure moments, 2 offensive rebounds that were massive in us getting a win tonight.
All right, so I just know as a team, we get out there and, if we rebound, we're going to rebound. So knowing that we needed to rebound to get back in the game or, whether we're up or down, rebounding was huge. And, I knew in the moment we needed to rebound. So it was like going after the ball and actually putting the body on somebody, and rebounding was going to, save us in the game, stay in the game and stuff. So I knew that was kind of going to be a big thing.
Take me into those last couple that you got in the last seconds of the fourth quarter. 2 offensive rebounds. I think we have 15 or so in the game. No more important than those 2. What were you seeing in that play after the shot went up? I think Sharna took the shot, but what were you seeing in that play that led you to get position and all that sort of stuff to grab those rebounds?
As Coach always says, long shot, long rebound. So when Sharna shot that, I knew my girl could make her shot, but it was just like, okay, it looked a little, so I was like, hey, I need to get this rebound, put a body into this girl and rebound, and that's what I did. And I knew at the moment we really did need to, box out and get that rebound. So I knew that was huge at the moment. And once I got it, it was just like, okay, she told me to hold it out, but I was like, oh my God, do I go back up? Or, in the moment I was like, if I go up, we might be up by 2. So I was like, do I pass it out? But then I did it. But in the moment, it was just really big because I just knew we needed to rebound. And that would have saved us in the game, and it definitely did. So that was good.
And offensively for you, huge night for the post players. You, Jordan, Todd, Jasmine had a lot of points, a lot of rebounds. Specifically on the offensive side, though, for you, you're able to use some mismatches, use your ability to drive, and really had a really good night from that perspective.
Thank you. I would just say, what's it called? Having confidence is just what I'm really slacking right now. And, there's some games where I stay in my head and my teammate will really stay here and, try to get me out of my head, but it's just really hard because it's just like I don't want to always put offense as my thing. If offense doesn't go good on my hand, I could always be a role and, play defense and just be there and help my teammate out. But it's like, once that does not work out for me too, I start getting in my head. But now that I'm learning and stuff and we're down players and stuff, I just know confidence has to be there. You have a team, we have a full team. So it's just like being confident and going out there, the players we played was just a lot of mismatch, and I had seen it. Once the point guard was bringing it up, I was just like, hey, we need to, post up. I'm here, let's bring my confidence back up. And that was just that.
Going for it.
Yep.
Talk about the confidence. When did it settle in for you? Was it just the beginning possession? Was it kind of in the second quarter whenever you started scoring a lot?
I would say during the second quarter, just because at the beginning it was just really iffy. I was making it and then it was missing out. And it was just like, okay, I can't be in my head right now because, it was always a game of run at the moment. So I was just like, I can't stay in my head. I really got to, go after it. And once I started getting in my groove, I started getting at the ball, scoring, fouling, and that's what we really needed. And that was just really huge for me.
Putting that complete game, I guess, together in the last few seconds, what was that like for you? I know that obviously getting those rebounds, you're probably like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What did Coach Nim say? Because you were like, oh God.
At the moment, I was just like, okay, I got the rebound. Then I had a little girl, I had a mismatch on me. So I was just like, hey, I might as well just go up. But then I was just like, no, she did tell me to pull it up. But I didn't hear it at the moment, so I was just like, oh my God. Then you had all my teammates just stressed looking at me. I'm like, wait, I know I messed up. I was like, dang, at least somebody got to, get the rebound. So once Mel got that rebound, I was just like, no, girl, you saved my life. Because if you wouldn't have, they would have had that layup, and it probably would have been a tie game, and then we would have gone into overtime. But I'm just glad Mel was there, and she helped out, and, she got that last rebound. But it was just stressed me out a little bit.
Do you feel as if the close games make you better? I know obviously it's been tough the past 2 games, but being able to come out on the other side makes you better?
It really does, because I feel like that really does keep us a little composed, and we really greedy for it. So it's just we really want it. And once we tell each other we really got this game, we really have the game. I think we huddled, we had our last huddle, And Sharda was just like, y'all, we in this game. Like, you know, we're going to get this game. We're in this game. And I was just like, you know what? Yeah, like, this our half. We're going to finish it off. And we did. We told each other, this is our game, and we did, and we got the dub.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you.